Hello One Piece fans worldwide, it's OP Rob here. Today I just want to reflect on one of the abilities of Big Mom's commander, Katakuri. Yes, the Katakuri who has the craziest observation haki that was gained through years of training. For those of you who have forgotten already what his special observation power is, it's that he can actually see a bit into the future due to the fact that he has trained that ability so well. Now let's get things straight. It doesn't mean that he can actually see deep into the future. That hasn't been stated. But actually I believe that they did say that he can see a bit into the future, which means that he can see, maybe, if we're talking, maybe if we want to be generous with the whole thing, I would go through like 10 minutes or so, but I'm looking more into like maybe he can see 1 minute into the future, which can obviously be extremely beneficial. Although this makes the Straw Hats and Capone's plan even more realistic, because of the power that he does actually he possesses. But we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But enough of the waffling. The real reason why I wanted to make this video is because I know and believe that Luffy already has this ability without training, or without the training that Katakuri has had to go through. You see, in Marineford, there are a lot of things that Luffy did to show us the readers. He showed us, like, there's a lot of things that Luffy did in Marineford to show us the readers his overall potential. For example, his Conqueror's Haki, you know, as one of them, his ability to give hope to the hopeless, like he did to the Whitebeard pirates, and his ability to draw people to him. But one thing, or one moment, that a lot of us fans, you know, as One Piece fans forget or forgot, is that it's Luffy's fight with Mihawk. Even I forgot it until I watched it. I rewatched it like last week again. But during that fight, when Mihawk, he basically slashes his sword towards Luffy, and it basically throws Luffy away, and he throws another attack. Mihawk throws another attack, and Luffy actually dodges the next attack. But then Luffy decides to do I believe it's a bazooka. I can't remember too well. But he basically does the bazooka move. But however, like, this is actually the most important part of the whole thing, is that in that very moment of doing a bazooka, Luffy suddenly sees a bit into the future. He sees about 2 seconds into the immediate future with his fight with Mihawk. He sees that his hands are being slashed if he does throw this bazooka towards Mihawk. He can actually see his hands being slashed, and as a result he decides to stop and run away from Mihawk, you know. And for me, this was observation haki that many of us bypassed because we didn't really know much about it. We didn't know that it could probably be up to this level in Marineford. We didn't know what was going on, and I believe that this is probably what Katakuri can do with his observation haki. He can maybe see, you know, the future in greater length than Luffy did at that time. So maybe he can see a minute, if tops. Like, that's the most he can see into the future, maybe, or maybe 30 seconds compared to Luffy's 2 seconds in that moment. Although, you know, Luffy did activate his observation haki at that time without any training, so it means that with training, Luffy can definitely develop his observation haki to the level of Katakuri, or maybe even more. And thus I believe that Katakuri's ability, although it is a great ability, it's not a new thing, you know. It just means that he has excellent observation haki. That's what I think, but I don't think it's a new thing. I do believe that Luffy has also got a great, you know, potential to definitely get there. You know, he just has to get there. But anyway, all right guys, that's it from me. I'm OP Rob. But as usual guys, please subscribe, like, give a thumbs up, and if you like the video, and comment and for comment on what you think, and share your ideas, and give ideas for more videos as well. As usual, it's Rob, baby. What up?